This motherfucker hit me up on my business page. Like,
Check what request message what, man. God damn it with this bullshit. What are you talking about? Seen my message request? What?
oh well, I don't know. I guess after a while they time out or something.
Check what request message what, man. God damn it. Say what? The text don't even like read clearly. I can't even understand what you're texting. That shit don't read clearly at all. But you say what? You can like say that shit in the vocal thing. What the fuck, like? Look, that shit is hella motherfucking small. You can't about to be taking time to read all that shit. What the fuck? God damn it! What is your problem, my nigga? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, my man? What is wrong with you? Chill out. I'm gonna do that in a second. But before that, I saw all the bullshit on fucking all over goddamn web. I'm like, what's your issue, my nigga? What's your problem? Real life. Ain't nobody fucking hit you up for no money. You on some bullshit. That's fake and fraudulent as a motherfucker. I came to your business page because that shit was attached to my We So Greedy page. Like you got that We So Hungry and all that other bullshit. But yeah, whatever, my nigga. Okay, whatever. Wow. Okay. Okay. This nigga here, man. That's after all your other extra out bullshit, right, Mona? Cripple sign for emojis, nigga. Cause I put it right now because I can't stand your punk ass. Ugh. On everything. Like I said, yeah, you might be right at that. But that's after all your extra out ass other shit, right? Right? As in regards to that shit, she hit Shannon Page probably because after Page and contacted her, it was a gang of motherfuckers you had hitting her like you had motherfuckers hitting my phone with your weird shit. Boop, boop. So, the repercussions of your actions is that. But yeah, you killing me with this shit. Like I said, she wouldn't even have nowhere to hit you if you wasn't hitting her or having motherfuckers hit her from Jump Street or posting all that weird ass shit online. making up bullshit about fake ass Valentine's days and all this other old crazy ass shit. Why the fuck would you even hit Daryl talking about my son type of shit? What the hell is your
What?
problem?
What?
I don't know. This shit don't record. I didn't play with it. My phone about tripping up. I did catch. What the fuck is your problem? What is the matter? How? Oh, nigga, yes you did. I got the proof. Yes you did. And Karma was fucking texting me for your ass, thinking it was Amy. So nigga, knock it off. Please stop. What the hell is your point, nigga? What the fuck is your problem? What is the matter? How can I help you? How can we resolve this, huh? What the fuck is your problem, Mona?
Why do you want to
Goddamn.
resolve this?
This nigga's killing me. I stole your little lugs, huh? Matter, calm down. It's okay. What do you need? Okay. Whatever you say, as always. That's why I ain't been bothering you. As always. My nigga. What is the problem? Please. What is the problem? Oh, you weirdo. You had people contact me. You contact the motherfucking girl talking about my son and some other shit. But okay. Whatever you say. Have a good one. Oh, you weirdo. You had people contact me. You contact the motherfucking girl talking about my son and some other shit. But okay. Whatever you say. Have a good one. Nigga, you be acting like a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was dumb altogether. But yeah, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, Mona. Who the fuck you telling? Nigga, you be acting like a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was dumb altogether. But yeah, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, Mona. Who the fuck you telling? Nigga, you be acting like a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was dumb altogether. But yeah, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, Mona. Who the fuck you telling? Nigga, you be acting like a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was dumb altogether. But yeah, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, Mona. Who the fuck you telling? Nigga, you be acting like a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. them all together. But yeah, I guess. I used to stay on some bullshit, man. You sleepy? Okay. Fuck you mean, goddammit. Fuck you mean you felt like you had to protect yourself from me. Nigga, I had to protect myself from you. You're trying to assault me, fucking with your bullshit. Are you crazy? You're out your mind. That is nuts, really? You felt like you had to protect yourself from me? On what angle? Please define that. Please. Fuck you mean, goddammit. Fuck you mean you felt like you had to protect yourself from me. Nigga, I had to protect myself from you. You're trying to assault me,
fucking with your bullshit. Are you crazy? You're out your mind. That is nuts, really? You felt like you had to protect yourself from me? On what angle? Please define that. Please.
What the fuck? It's not recording.
Whatever, little bullshit. That's what's up. I ain't tripping on you. There's more weird shit from the internet and all that. But I'm not tripping. I miss you and all that shit too, though. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're respecting. Okay. Keep your shit. Whatever, little bullshit. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't tripping on you. You did some more weird shit on the internet and all that. But I'm not tripping. I'm really not. I miss you and all that shit too, though. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're gonna spank you. Okay. Keep your shit up. Really? You on that bullshit.
Yeah, it was connected.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't tripping on you. You did some more weird shit on the internet and all that. But I'm not tripping. I'm really not. I miss you and all that shit too, though. Understand exactly what the appointment is. Is it a tattoo appointment? You know I'm not good with this shit. I'm just not waking up dinner.
I had to re-record this bottom part because the music in the background got it blocked from the original video that I had posted. So anyway, we start talking, and he wants to know like what's going on between me and Spanking. And I'm like, you have my number? Because like, we can talk. Like, I don't have a problem talking to him. He's like, where you at? I'm like, at home. He's like, come chill. I'm like, never in your life, but thanks for the invite. And he's upset, clearly. And then I'm like, so you can have all your hoes in one place. You can kiss my ass. And he thinks that's funny. Look at that smile.
Really? You on that bullshit.
And I'm like, yeah, never good night. And he's like, come eat this dick. I'm like, no, thank you. I literally past my bedtime, sleep later. And he's like, yeah, whatever. And I wake up and I'm like, that's comedy. Good morning. And he's like, good morning. I send him a pic. Sends me a pic. And I'm like, well, shit, if he wants to see me, let's make an appointment, right? Because we're on my business page. Like, the fuck?
I'm lost. Understanding exactly what the appointment is. Is it a tattoo appointment? You know I'm not good with this shit. Just not waking up dinner.
And I'm like, you literally asked to chill. And August 20th is when I can, if you can pick me up, blah, blah, blah. Like, he was like, oh, yeah. And all of a sudden, he was changing. Like, oh, I was saying, LOL, chill, like whatever the issue was. I don't know if you needed to talk to the mic. I didn't know. I said chill because you could have pulled up, but no worries. Don't be stealing my psychs. Like, I'm like, sounds good. And then, we start talking, as you can read. According to him, he didn't do shit. Okay, so why did a elderly crackhead text me disrespecting me? And you obviously knew she was doing so because in the exact same minutes, you were telling me to call you and you left me a voicemail saying at my earliest convenience to call you back. So what are you talking about? Like, you can't be having bitches calling my phone. I don't appreciate that. Like, I never understood that shit. Like, the fuck? He's like, you want to get your cover up done still? I'm like, not by you. If I wanted or needed anything from you, I wouldn't have turned off your phone. The fuck?
Get out here. Nigga gonna do some shit. Because that's all my page.
And that's after you hit
Girl ass talking about my son.
And all that shit.
I never talked about his friend, never talked about his son. Now all of a sudden it was another number. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're full of shit. I never ever contacted any of his fucking people. I never ever mentioned anything about his son or gave anyone permission to talk about his son or anything like that. I don't even know what kind of content he's talking shit up because clearly I showed him the, like, I know I did. I know what the fuck I responded. Even based off of our history, like, I even have you saved under Amy. Like, what the fuck? Like, even off based off our history, you've been trying to contact me.
Bothering me, fuck, nigga. God damn, bitch, you don't want to answer your phone. You can't be a fucking real fucking woman ever. That's why, nigga. We want to have motherfuckers hit me talking about why you ain't stand by mom, bitch, because you're not a real one fucking woman, cuz you a bullshit bitch. Stop fucking bothering me. Leave me alone, cuz.
I don't understand what the fuck he means about leave him alone when he's been hitting me up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So apparently he didn't stand by me because I'm not a real woman. So if I'm not a real woman, I don't know what the fuck I am. Like, I'm no fucking idea. Like, I cannot answer that motherfucking question. But it's really interesting to me that we have a whole trip that was based on my mental health, and he showed up for me, and we had a great time. Landed, he went his way, I went my way. No problem. I'm at home minding my own business. I get a screenshot of him and some elderly older woman. I send it to him. Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? No problem. Next day, turn off his phone. It's not a fucking problem. Like, okay, I went onto social media and talked my shit. So what? You weren't tagged. You weren't mentioned. Your phone number wasn't shared. It was a private girl group. Facts is he got caught up and he had to cover his fucking ass because that bitch gives him housing and gives him whatever the fuck he wants, and he's able to do whatever the fuck he wants to do with her, and I don't play that shit. He gave homegirl my fucking number, and he knew exactly what the fuck I would do. He knows me. 8 years, 8 fucking year relationship, friendship, whatever the fuck you want to talk about. We were in each other's lives for 8 years. I held him down during a fucking prison sentence. His elderly bitch was bold enough to ask me to bail him out recently. What the fuck? What in the entire fuck? I mean, come on. Let's just face the facts. If someone wants something to do with you, are they gonna turn off your phone? Are they gonna block you? Are they gonna tell the story to whoever and whatever and wherever the fuck? No, if they want something to steal, they're gonna like cry and beg and plead and pop up at your work and whatever fucking shit like that. That's what the fuck they're gonna do if they really want to work it out. They're not gonna turn off your shit. If we had lived together, his shit would have been outside. But he likes this. He likes this. Remember, he was on the phone with old girl for 2 hours when he just finished telling me that he didn't like her. The night before, we had a whole conversation about how the relationship was going to progress and the shit that I wasn't going to tolerate. We had this whole fucking conversation, and he was like, I was not justified in the way that I was thinking, and the way that I was feeling that I wasn't justified. It was just, in my head, it wasn't reality. But clearly it fucking was. Clearly, ladies, listen to your intuition. Listen to your motherfucking guts. Even though a motherfucker might be there for you when you're at your motherfucking lowest, doesn't mean that they're there for you. Okay? That's just it. What I did was I was minding my own business, got a screenshot, went to a private all-girl Facebook group, talked my shit. That's what I did. That's what the fuck I did. I did not contact this woman. I didn't pop up on them. I didn't do anything. People go to social medias to vent all the motherfucking time. That's why those groups are there. Most of the fucking reason. Support groups, drama groups, bullshit groups, whatever. It's not a big deal. All right. She contacted me because he gave her my number clearly. And I just learned that today because I was just like, homegirl's going through your phone. Like, that's what the fuck I thought. He just admitted, oh yeah, we were together. I gave her your number. Okay, so you also gave her my kid's number. That's my problem. I never have to. When she was hitting my phone, he was hitting up my phone. He was like, call me. He left me a voicemail. Hit him back as soon as possible. I did neither. I turned off his phone. That's what I did. Then I went to the East Coast. And that's what I did. Then I went to Mexico. That's what the fuck I did. Then I got into this whole other relationship. That's what the fuck I did. That's what the fuck I did. One night, because, randomly, I checked my kid's phone. If you're a parent and your kid has a phone, it's your job as a parent to check that shit. Right? I did what as my right as a parent, was going through my daughter's phone, was seeing this threat, and I was just like, thank you so much for not deleting this. And my daughter was just like, yeah, I don't know what that was. And I was just like, it's okay, I got it. Took the screenshots, told my big sister. My sister was like, let me go tell them about themselves. I cannot control what other people do with information that I give them. I cannot control that my sister is going to protect me. It's something that he failed to do as a friend, as my ex, as once upon a time a man who used to nut up in me. Okay? And what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? She's asking, oh, is this Blues Mona? Oh, can you bail him out? If you're fucking with a street nigga, if you're fucking with a gutter baby, this type of guy, blah, 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 the shit that he fucking says, How come you don't have bail money? Why you just called me a bitch. Why are you asking my bitch ass for bail money? Why are you contacting my kid and asking me for money? That's my problem. Thank you to everyone who was checking in on me yesterday. This has just been really stupid. It's been really a lot. Like, we could have just like not taken our relationship to the next level. Like, we had a whole like 3-hour conversation when he had first got out of prison, you know, when we first made it official. Then like we got into that big fight on Christmas Eve, and you know, he like, I literally told him he had to go. We didn't have to try to work on a relationship. He didn't have to tell me that we were working on our relationship. We were over the moment he deliberately missed my birthday. Like, so on that romantic tip, I don't give a fuck. What I don't appreciate is me minding my business, I'm getting screenshots. Me minding my business and your girl's contacting me. That's my problem. I don't have a problem with anything else. It's exactly why I turned off his phone. I didn't hit him up. It's been months. But we all know when a guy gets a girl, and especially when he depends on her, you know, the storyline changes. How he treats his friends, you know, how he just moves about life is different. I mean, I've seen that shit happen with my own friends. So I'm just like, dude, you hit me up literally on my business page, literally on Doyo, D-U-O, whatever the fuck that app is. Like, you're hitting me up. You're asking me to pull up on you wherever the fuck you're at, not the other way around. So how are you gonna tell me to stop hitting you up when you obviously are still hitting me up? Like, he's calling me, I'm hanging up on him. He's calling me back. Like, what the fuck? He's a grown-ass man. So he knows exactly. He said it to himself. Yeah, I gave her your number. I did that. He said it. I was like, oh, okay, great. Thank you for that. I hanged up. Okay, like, him not having my back, I'm not surprised. Men have never stood up for me. I've never been able to rely on a man. That's never been a reality in my life. And I don't want to. And I don't want to because I see how women are treated. I seen it. Like, I've seen it. Like, I've taken a step back and I've been like, okay, bite your tongue. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to comment on every single thing. You know what? See if he's gonna reach for the bill. See how he moves without you, you know, being in charge, right? I've done it. Like, I have 29 years of experience, over a decade of fucking dating and, you know, dealing with men. Like, I've done it and it's never been worth it. It's never, ever, ever been worth it.
I hear you saying you want to have a full conversation about it, but I'm trying to figure out the point you even contacted me about it or screenshots I'm in the first place. You know, that's my whole thing, but kudos to you. Have a great day. Check it out here. Nigga gonna hit your shit because I saw it on my page. And that's after you even hit Daryl motherfucking ass talking about my son. But yeah. Right. Sure. And all that shit. For sure. I hear you. Like I said, I was just hearing you naturally like, whatever. I got an 818 number call though, but say it ain't true. Could be one of your people. You did all that weird ass YouTube shit and all that other shit. But yeah, I'm not.
Yikes. Look, sincere. I literally have no idea why you felt the need to hit me up on Duo and on my business page and shit like that to yell at me, like really scream at me, and then absolutely disrespect me, like talk so much shit about your friend Daryl and regarding your son, and someone says something and you were just too busy talking shit. I still have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. No fucking clue. No fucking clue. And then you're in a space where I'm hearing the peanut gallery in the background. Okay, so at first point, you and I landed from Seattle. I went my way, you went your way. Let's start from there. I'm at home minding my business. I get a screenshot. The screenshot is of you and Amy and on April 16th around 9:30 a.m. or something like that, almost 10 a.m. Me needing a place to vent and talk my shit, I went onto a private all-girl Facebook group. Okay, and that was that. It went completely left. It wasn't anything that I was trying to have happen, but that's what happens when you post shit on social media, especially those drama groups. This is just what the fuck happened. I did not call Amy. I did not pull up on Amy. I did not call your friend. I did not do anything. You actually gave her my number, which I didn't even know until yesterday, July 27, 2021. Okay? I didn't know. I was like, damn, this fucking bitch is going through his phone and shit. Like, what the fuck? But you know what? It makes sense that you did, because you offered the same thing to me. When you were hollering at whoever, and I was just like, yo, yo, what the, like, and I called you on it. You were like, do you want her number? No, I don't. I never feel the urge to come woman to woman about someone who claims X, Y, and Z to me. And it's really upsetting. It's really hard to accept shit when you literally just took this whole mental crisis journey with me. When before we landed from Seattle, the night before, the day before, like that weekend, basically, like you and I had a lot of talks. I was taking a princess bath. You're, talking to me like I'm, crying. I'm crying in your arms. You're cooking for me. Like we're doing things together. The massages, the Snapchat videos. Like we're doing things together, and that love and support that you gave me is something that I've always gotten from you. We've been in each other's lives 8 fucking years, and I think that's the hardest thing. I mean, because on paper we can easily just walk away. Like, I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me anything. We don't do anything. Actually for each other. You don't pay none of my bills. You know what I mean? Like, you don't help me raise my kid. Like, vice versa. Like, but for this shit to happen in April, and now we're in July, And somehow this is still a conversation to the point where you're hollering at me. But it's weird because you contacted me. I turned off your phone. I did not. You're right. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to talk about shit. I don't want to deal with it because I know if I do, I get too emotionally wrapped up into it that it's going to hurt my mental state. So there's a lot of things that I do not talk about. I do not deal with. I literally went years without seeing, speaking, thinking of my daughter's father. He was in prison. That was easy. When he got released, closer to release, shit got real. And you know exactly how difficult it was. And you were telling me, you know what, I was trying to get you ready for this, a while ago. And I was just like, I know, but now I'm ready. Like, you can't control my time. We had like this whole fucking conversation. All right, whatever. You gave bitch my number instead of, you know what? Just leave her alone. Just leave Mona alone. Let her talk her shit. You know it's not true. You know it's real. Like, just leave her alone. Like, you didn't do that. You did not do that. That is something that you were not capable to do for me. Just that. So she's contacting me, you're contacting me, telling me, to call you, leaving me a voicemail, at my early convenience to call you, and I didn't. I turned off your phone. That's what the fuck I did. I did not hit you up on any social media. I did not hit you up on any phones that you possibly had. I didn't contact anyone. Me, myself. And I've said this. I cannot control if I am yelling, screaming, crying, to my best friend, to my sister, or to my fans on my platform, and getting things off of my mind, getting things off of my chest, because that's how I process shit. That's how it's always been like that. It's always been like that. So it's not like, oh, I'm doing something, surprising. Okay. But I didn't directly hit up anyone or anything. And the reason why I turned off your phone is because you allowed another woman to call me, to text me, to do that. And you yourself just said yesterday, yeah, you did that. You're like, yeah, I did that. You didn't, you know what? My bad. I fucking did that. You tried to just flip it around. Yeah, I did that. But like, what did you do? And that's how you always are. And like, that's exactly how the fuck you are. And you're trying to insult me and like shit. Like, I'm not gonna take you seriously. Like, I'm not. And I'm not because you have so many brownie points. You and I have been in real situations together. And you've leaned on me and I've leaned on you. And we've had some real shit. Okay, whether it was your shit, whether it was my shit, whether it was, we were trying to understand some shit. And so, you call me out my name. You can say that I'm not a woman. You can say whatever the fuck you need to say to make yourself feel better. But we all know the truth. And at the end of the day, I do not believe you. I don't believe you. For shit. Because like you said, you don't let anyone just wear your ring. Like you said, you don't just go on trips with anyone. Like you said, you don't bathe anyone, wash anyone's hair, hold them when they're feeling at their lowest. You don't do all that shit to other people. You don't just cook for every fucking body and shit like that. Your words. And you felt like I was unappreciative for the shit that you were doing for me. And I might have been. I'll give you that. I might have not realized the shit that you were actually doing for me. I probably wanted more, probably wasn't enough. I don't fucking know. And I really don't know if I should apologize for that, because you turn around and you say stupid shit. So I don't fucking know. exactly what the fuck to do, but I know that I hate when you go out of your way for someone and they're fucking ungrateful. I do know I never contacted your crackhead. I never contacted your hoes. I never contacted your best friend. I never spoke ill about your son. I've never done any of that. That's what the fuck I can say for me. And it's really fucked up that you know me so long and you've been there for me at my fucking lowest, at my weakest, when I was so vulnerable to you, and you did not just stand by me. You didn't just say, hey, you know what? Leave her alone. She's fucking crazy. She's having a psychotic breakdown. Just leave her the fuck alone. I'm here with you. Leave her the fuck alone. Right? And it's this conversation that we had. Also, like in Seattle, like your phone kept blowing up so much. I was like, damn, am I sharing my weekend with these bitches? Like, I asked you. I was like, damn, what the fuck? And you were like, right? You were taken back by that. And after I said that, your actions show differently. And I had this conversation with you. I was like, yo, can you just fucking tell them to like leave you alone? Like, you're with me. Like our flight leaves tomorrow at like 5. Like, we'll be back in LA around 7. Like like this is the only time that we have together. Like, I'm going through some shit. Like, can you just focus on me? Like, this is our time together. Like, I'm not always in your face. Like, and like that's the shit. It's like, bro, like, you cannot sit here and say, like, I mean, you can say what the fuck you want to say because you're a fucking liar. Like, I don't trust shit. I don't trust shit. I don't trust you anymore. I thought I fucking knew you. I thought you knew me. But apparently you'd rather have an elderly white crackhead bitch's back than my back. And when you're yelling and being disrespectful, you still have the nerve to call me Mona. Don't call me Mona. Don't call me anymore. Don't hit me up on any of my pages. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, you made your bed, lay in it. You chose what you chose. You did what you did. It doesn't matter. It's not justified. It's never going to be okay with the way you did me. The way you treated me. It's not okay. At all. Okay? And I was so willing to, you know what, Mona? I am so sorry. I gave her your number. I did that. My bad. I'm sorry. Cool. Cool. All right, cool. All right, no problem. Just like that. I mean, I don't have the urge to ever see you in person. I don't have the urge to talk to you. I don't have the urge to do anything at all. But we would have been cool. You said what you had to say. I said what I have to say. That's it. And that's it. So, I said this shit like 3 fucking times now. I really like, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Just leave me alone. I cannot control if my fans are contacting you. I can't control my friends, my family members I can't control that. But you yourself can leave me the fuck alone. Like, leave me alone. Okay? Thank you.